Hey, what's up everybody? This is Russell Brunson, and today I'm gonna show you guys behind the scenes of one of my highest grossing sales funnels of all time. If you are running live events or you'd like to run live events, this is gonna show you step by step, every single page, the ads, the copy, everything we're using to sell between 3,000 and 5,000 people per month into our live virtual event. This funnel has completely transformed and changed our business. I'm gonna show you guys the hooks, the ads, the funnels, the upsells, the downsells, across everything you're gonna see. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna actually give you guys a swipe file with all of the different pages in this funnel so you can model them inside of your business. This is based on a very simple funnel that anyone could do, including you. And so let me walk you guys through the selling online funnel. So before we dive into the actual funnel pages, as you see up above, I want to show you guys some of the ads that we were using. As you always know, in any business, the core, like the big secret is hook, story, offer, right? What's the hook you're throwing out in your audience to grab their attention? What's the story you tell them? And what's the offer you're making? And so for us, because this is an event we're running every single month, we have to come back and we're doing lots of different hooks, lots of videos, lots of different things to get people's attention. So you can see some of them right here. The one that we kind of led with initially is very tied based on the sales video. So when you go to the actual sales letter, I'll show you guys that here in a second. You'll see the VSL that we have there. It's all based on me setting world record, doing one-to-many sales, and from there we we kind of tell that story. And so one of the core ads we launch with is actually showing the footage of me setting the world record, right? So it's me speaking at Grant Cardone's event in 1.5 hours setting world records. So let me show you guys just a real quick glimpse of this ad.
Let me just tell you what I love about Russell Brunson. This is a family dude, okay? You can see him hanging out with his family. Russell is successful. Russell's trying real things every day, and he's willing to be transparent and say, hey, this is what I'm doing.
I want to bring out Russell Brunson. Come here, man. He did $3 million in 1.5 hours. $3 million.
Okay, so you see I'm using footage and things like that to create ads to tell the story, which is the same story that they're gonna see when they hit the landing page. So that's when we first initially launched it. Then after that, it's like, okay, we need to start bringing in more different things, different pattern interrupts, right? Hooks are always about breaking people's patterns, right? I think about people that are on their phone, they're sitting there scrolling, looking at Instagram or Facebook, whatever. Like, I've got to be the hook that grabs their attention. And so with that is we have to create a lot of different ads, a lot of different creative, okay? Because especially when we're running an event month after month after month after month, like things will get stale. People see the same ad. What happens is that something that is the pattern interrupt eventually becomes the pattern, right? And then your job as a marketer is like, what's the next pattern interrupt? What's the next pattern interrupt? So I worked with Christine Morel to make a whole bunch of really funny ads, where she came to our office and she broke in to find out the secrets from Russell Brunson. And so I'll show you guys a quick glimpse of just part of the ad right here, because I thought it was kind of hilarious.
Today, I'm going to break into Russell Brunson's headquarters because I'm going to steal his secrets to selling millions online. And then I'm going to share them with you. I am going to kidnap the only man who can show us how, Russell Brunson.
All of good marketing comes with lots of hooks and ads and different things you're throwing out there to grab people's attention. Okay, so after the hook's been set, the video plays, your story that offers them to click and actually come to the landing page, and I'm gonna walk you through what that funnel actually looks like. Do you have a funnel but it's not converting? The problem 99.9% of the time is that your funnel is great, but you suck at selling. If you want to learn how to sell so your funnels will actually convert, then you need to get a ticket to my next 3-day selling online event by going to sellingonline.com/YouTube or by clicking on the link in the description down below right now. Okay, so here is the back end of the new ClickFunnels. If you haven't seen it yet, this is kind of what it looks like, but you can see step by step here the funnel. So here's the very first page. This is the home page people come when they hit it. And I'll show you that page here in a second. After they sign up, they can go buy their tickets right here. Then they're taken to our VIP upgrade page, right? So we upgrade them to VIP, as you'll see on the page when I show you. There's 2 different options. If they say yes or no. All right, now if they say yes to the offer, then we have a confirmation page saying congratulations. If they say no, we also take them to the confirmation page. The only difference is on this version of the confirmation page, we actually resell the VIP option. So there's one more last shot to kind of try to get them to sign up. But that's the core of what this funnel looks like. So let me walk you through page by page by page so you can see what we did, why we did it, so you can model it inside of your business. All right, page number 1, okay? This page is very simple. It leads with a big promise. If somebody comes to your 3-day event, what is the thing that they are going to learn? Now we're split testing a lot of different versions of this headline. This is, I think right now, the current control. It says, discover the one-to-many selling secrets that have allowed me to sell over $1 million online. Yes, that's billion with a B, without a sales team. And it says, no, you will not sell $1 billion with what I'm gonna teach you. Just like if you were to pay Michael Jordan to teach you basketball, you wouldn't instantly become the GOAT, but you think you become exponentially better from where you are today? And then, so that's kind of the initial hook, right? So when someone comes, they know like, man, if I am going to come and sign up for a 3-day event, I'm going to learn how to do one-to-many sales. Like that's the goal, right? The headline is to give them like, here's what you're going to learn. Okay. Also, I have the fact it's a challenge. I have the dates, the times when the whole thing is happening. Okay. Then down below, now what I have is I have the video sales letter, the VSL, to actually sell this. And so again, the video is 2 minutes, 14 seconds. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. In fact, you should go to sellingonline.com and go watch it. But I just want to get, I'm going to watch a second of this so you can see kind of a gist of what we're trying to do inside, what we're trying to capture inside the video sales letter.
The next man we're about to bring up is the single greatest marketer of the 21st century.
The GOAT of the marketing industry.
He's a New York Times best-selling author, collects books.
His ideas have literally shaped, crafted, and molded how we view modern-day marketing.
But also, everything he does is with integrity.
The one, the only.
Get on your feet and make some noise for Mr. Russell Brunson!
Okay, I wish I could show you the whole thing. I love this video, but notice I'm building credibility, trying to show that like I'm the expert, I'm the person who understands this stuff best in the world, and then from there, then I go on and make the pitch saying, look, if you want to learn how to sell, come to my event for 3 days selling online. And then immediately down below, we have the ticket price, $100. This is when the challenge starts. They click the button and they can buy it, right? So again, if you look at how we structure any page, it's always emotion, logic, fear. So everything above the fold is very emotional, right? Headlines emotional, videos emotional, the offers emotional. Okay, and again, the majority of your buyers will buy from here. We use heat mapping software on every page, so we'll see how many will scroll past here. Most people get to here, and boom, they buy. Okay, so your emotional buyers, the majority of people. Then you transition. Now you get logical buyers, like what's the event about? What's going to happen? What's the schedule? Like they want to know all the details before they're willing to buy. So after the call to action, we come down. Okay, speak to logical buyers. Here's some testimonials. Logically, they're going to help you. Here's the sales letter. Here's what you're going to learn. Here's what's happening day one. Here's happening every single day. And there's the structure of all the different days, right? And then we keep coming down. And then now we have the sales letter, which again is a longer form thing, just kind of logically explain to them why they should come to this event, why it's important, what they're going to learn, all that kind of stuff, and with a long form sales letter. Okay. Now, if you're going to simplify this funnel at all, like the way you do it is the above the fold is the most important. The majority of your sales, 70% of your sales come from above the fold. The other 30% come from the rest of this. And so these things are good, but a lot of times people don't launch a funnel because they're trying to write all the long form copy, or they don't have testimonials yet, or things like that. Those things take some time. So if you're going to cut anything, cut the bottom, this bottom part, and lead with the emotion above the fold. That's the most important. But it can give you an extra 30% bump by adding in the logic and the fear, the other parts here inside of the rest of the funnel. Okay, so there's the first page there, and then all the order buttons drive you down to the sales letter or to the order form right here. And then the order form, boom, we've got 2 order form bumps. We've got a $47 course called the Show Up Secrets for $47. This one converts like almost 60%. So if you can find something that's very congruent with the thing you're selling as an order form bump, you can get a huge take rate. Again, I'm teaching people how to do one-to-many presentations. This bump is going to show you how to get more people to actually show up, right? Huge key. And then number 2 is we added in the event notes and workbook for $27. And this one has a huge take rate as well, right? So we added in those 2 upsells, or those 2 order form bumps to try to increase our cart value, okay? The reason why is because we're selling a 3-day event for just $100, which is pretty inexpensive, right? For me to sell one of these tickets through ads, it usually costs me about $200 or more to sell that, right? So I have to be adding other things into the sign-up flow to make more money back so it'll cover my ad spend. Because I actually don't make any money. In fact, I lose money by doing the event. All the money is made during the event. And I'll talk you guys through that here in a minute, okay? So that's kind of the core information about what's happening on page number 1. All right. Right now, any ahas you've had so far, drop in the comments down below. I want to see those. If you want me to keep sharing all these ideas, you got to give some feedback to me. So let me know what your biggest aha was so far. As I keep going through any aha you have, drop in the comments, I want to see those things coming. All right, that's page number 1 in the funnel. Now we're going to transition over here to page number 2. This is the VIP upsell. So someone just bought their $100 ticket. Now we're going to give them the opportunity to upgrade and become a VIP. Okay, and so here's what it says basically: how would you like to upgrade for a live VIP day after the event to get direct help with your sales funnel? And then this is basically a live Q&A VIP day. Okay, and so I have a video here of me kind of explaining what it looks like. You come down, and then there's 2 options. Number 1 is you can be a fly on the wall, where you can sit in and listen for an entire day. Day number 4, basically, the event, listen to me doing Q&A with the members, so you can learn a whole bunch. Or if you want, and this one's sold out right now, but you can pay $500 and you can actually get your question answered. It means you show up, you ask me a question, I'll give you the answer, okay? Now we're split testing a couple things right now. Right now we offer the video replays when you buy this. We may take that out. I haven't decided yet, but my goal, if I did get rid of the video replays, is to get more people to show up for the live event, which is the most important part. A lot of people take this because they want the replays. My gut says the conversions will drop a little bit here, but we'll get more people to actually show up for the live event. So that's kind of a thing we're playing with right now and that we are testing. All right, so those are two options right there. If they're not going to buy, there's a no thanks link. And again, the no thanks link, we always give a negative qualifier. So I'm not saying yes or no thanks, take me to the members area, because that's a positive thing, right? I'm saying no thanks, I'm not interested in upgrading VIP now, nor getting the Selling Online replays for free, right? So it's negative, I don't want this, and so you kind of, I'm almost recapping the offer in the no thanks. Like, you're not getting the VIP or the replays. So that's kind of the negative qualifier. Okay, so there's all emotion. Then I'm going to transition to logic, testimonials, telling more of a story. Here's the logical arguments for those who are needing more reasoning behind it, right? You notice all my pages, lead with motion, then logic, and then fear. Fear is your urgency and your scarcity. Okay, so speaking to logic, testimonials, what they're going to get, what it looks like, telling the story, boom, there's a call to action again, and then more testimonials. Okay, so that is page number 2 in the funnel right there, the VIP upsell page. And then from there, we take them to the confirmation page, right? And depending which one, if they said yes or no, depends. The pages look almost identical. The only difference is if they didn't buy the VIP upgrade offer, we'll have the offer on this page again one more time, okay? So tell them congratulations. And then a couple cool things we do here, right? Number one is that we actually push them to school, because we have a community there, and in school is where we communicate with people during the live event. So we push them to go get inside the community. Okay. Number 2 is we allow them to be an affiliate. Now, what's cool about this is I told you right now it costs us about $200 to sell a ticket to Selling Online event through Facebook ads, right? And so instead, I'm like, man, I would rather our customers sell the tickets, and I'll give them 100% ticket price, right? So we do, inside the new ClickFunnels, you can create instant affiliate links. So as soon as someone signs up, boom, they have an affiliate link. They send that to a friend, post it on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and someone clicks there and buys, they get $100. They get 100% of the sale of the ticket that person gets, okay? And so what's cool about this is it starts making our events viral, where people sign up and they invite their friends, and they invite more people, and they invite, so like for every ticket we sell like an additional, like a third of a ticket or something, right? So if I sell 1,000 people in, I'm gonna get 300 people who come from an affiliate, which is really cool, okay? So this is a way to make your funnels more viral. Another thing we do to get people to promote this is in the follow-up sequence after they join, we also push people to a page like this that basically sells this lead more, right? Because the first time they see the link, they might not know, and so they get pushed this page that says, hey, do you want a $100 referral for the challenge? And there's a video of me explaining how it all works. They put their email in, and boom, it generates the instant affiliate link as well. So we have this another second pass through emails to get them referring, because again, the more people that refer, it's just free people coming into my challenge, my event, that I'm not paying Mark Zuckerberg for, which is always great. And you can only do this in the greatest software of all time, which is called ClickFunnels, getting an instant affiliate link for your customers. That way they can start promoting right out of the gate. And you can get a free 14-day trial right now by going to clickfunnels.com/YouTube, or click a link in the description down below. And block out time on the calendar, obviously. They see all the sessions that are coming up. If they want to see what's happening. We don't give them too much details, but they are able to kind of see some of those things. Ooh, my team just added that. That's kind of cool. All right, and so that's kind of the game plan. So that's everything that's happening in the funnel leading up to the actual event. Okay. Now, if you know anything about funnels, the goal of every single funnel, right, is taking people down this process, down this path, to help them in however you can, right, to help serve them at the highest level. And so we get them on events number 1. Now they come to the event. It's a 3-day event, and I'll come back down here so you can kind of see the schedule of what we do during the event, okay? The structure wasn't something we just made up. If you look at like Funnel Hacking Live or any of my events, there's always a method to the madness. There's always a reason why we're structuring things this way. And so that's kind of what this is the structure to be able to increase the likelihood of people actually buying during the event, okay? All right, so now, again, day 2, I make the special offer. What happens then? From there, we send people to the sign-up form. Okay, so here's what the page looks like. After somebody goes to the event, they hear me pitch, they come to this page right here. And the first step we do is there's a video of me kind of explaining what's gonna be happening. So they have me kind of guiding them. And again, you'll notice with funnels, it's always about you're guiding somebody on a journey, right? So they hit this page, there's a video of me telling them exactly what to expect, what to do, what's gonna happen. So they come over here and they start filling in the form, right? And this is the basic form, their contact information, email, phone number, what they're trying to do, so we get some basic information from them. So that's step number 1, okay? They go through that, they click submit, then it takes them to step number 2. And step number 2, this page right here basically says, thank you, your application has been submitted. And then I basically here give them 2 different options. Okay, option number 1, if you're ready to sign up right now and click right here and we'll take you directly to the order form. You can get signed up. You don't talk to anyone. You're ready to rock and roll and go, okay? And this is my goal. Obviously, I want people, like hopefully at this point, they've been in an event with me for 2 days. Hopefully at this point, they know if they're in or they're out. So they come right here and they sign up, which is really good. Nice thing about that, if anyone runs a sales team, no one has to talk to them on the phone. They're come signing up. So we make more money off these people because I don't pay sales commissions. But there's always people, again, usually your logical buyers, so they need more. They need to talk to someone. They have a question, whatever that thing might be. So for them, I have this option number 2, which is this request a call back. So they click on this, boom, it then takes them to a page, and actually it'll put them in a queue, and then we have a whole team of people who call those people immediately, find out their question, and close their sale, okay? So that's kind of what the 2 options look like. So get them signed up right now or request a call back. And if they do go sign up right now, it takes them to the order form, and this is what the order form looks like right here. They come right there and they can sign up, and again, they can sign up for $10,000 one time, or they can do 3 pay of $3,997. And then we also ship them a shirt because that's cool. They pick the size they want, and that's what this page looks like here inside the funnel as well. Okay, and with testimonials, people have gone through it. So, but there you go. There's the order form, and order form structure, layout, copy is one of the most important things. Like we've tested a ton of order forms because people are like at the last step, like they're there with their wallet, they're ready to buy something from me, like, okay, take my money. And then so many times the order form scares people off. So we found to make the order form more simple is there's a headline, boom, there's the order form, and there's a recap of what they're getting, and that's the extent of it. We don't have long form sales letters and things like that. Only other thing I add sometimes is sometimes I will, in the replay sequence, I'll take the part of the offer where I make the pitch, where I'm just walking through everything they're getting when they sign up. I'll take that video and I might embed it here on the page. It's like, hey, if you forgot what you're getting, click here, and it'll recap. It's me doing the offer stack, walking through everything they get when they sign up for the offer. I don't always do that, but if I am going to put any video or anything like that, that's all I'm putting on the order form. Other than that, the order form should be very simple and very, very easy. All right, guys, so that is behind the scenes of the Selling Online funnel. Again, this is one of my most profitable funnels to date, and I've been playing this game now for over 20 years, and so there's so many little things weaved into this funnel. I hope you got a lot of value, a lot of ideas from it. If you did, drop down the number 1 ahas takeaways down below. But now that you're here, I want to give you guys the coolest thing. This is the best part of the videos, as you guys know, is I actually went through and took screenshots of all these pages. I used a really cool tool that we created called Barnum PT. Basic thing about PT Barnum and ChatGPT had a baby, and it created a free Chrome plugin. And the plugin is amazing because you can do screenshots, you can do funnel hacks, you can use AI to go rewrite pages, you can use it to transfer funnels from ClickFunnels Classic to the new ClickFunnels, you can use it to move funnels from some of our competitors back into the new ClickFunnels, and a whole bunch of other cool things. But one of my favorite things is the fact I can use it, take screenshots of every single page of my favorite funnels. All I do is I click on the little hat right here, boom, it pops up. I can say, oh, I want to take a picture of the section. I grab it, takes a screenshot, and boom, saves it into my Barnum PT account. But what's cool for you guys is because I love you, I already went through and screenshotted all these pages for you. They are right here inside my swipe file section. You can see I've got swipe files for every funnel I've ever funnel hacked. There's tons of them in here. But right now I added these to our paid challenge funnels right here. And here's the Selling Online event. So down in the description down below, I'm going to put a link. All you do is you click on the link and it'll take this entire funnel hack, all the screenshots, the pages, and it'll copy them inside of your Barnum PT account. If you don't have a Barnum PT account, you can get it for free just by clicking the link down below as well. It'll be in the descriptions. Just click on the link to get your free copy of the swipe file of the Selling Online funnel, and we'll import this. That way, as you are building your next funnel, you can look at it as a model to get ideas for how to structure the pages, the copy you should use, etc., etc. And that is my gift to you guys for listening to this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And with that said, you guys, I hope you're enjoying these funnel hacks. It's been fun going behind the scenes and doing deep dive, showing you guys the things that are working inside the funnels. If you want to watch another funnel hack, there's gonna be a link right over here or somewhere where you can watch another one of our funnel hacks. Thanks so much, and we'll see you guys on the next video.